So kwa katiba mpya yenye ilipitishwa 2010 kulikuwa na devolution ama kulikuwa nini, iliweza kugawanya pesa ikatoka kwa national government kukakuwa na county government. So nataka leo tuongelee zile maendeleo zenye tumeona kutoka kwa devolution. Leo ama hii wiki tuna celebrate 10 years kutoka devolution ikue.
As we are marking 10 years of devolution, I myself, I come from Kakamega County, and devolution has brought many changes, not only in the county government, but also in the national government. Like I'm proud for my county, we have an airstrip, we have people who have been planting, sugar? Yes, we have sugar factory, Mumias, known as the best and the one and only Mumias Sugar Company we have because of devolution. And I am proud we have many roads, everything because of devolution. We have hospitals, and this is thanks to our county government, and I think going forward devolution is going to be the best. Yeah.
So mimi kama mkaaji wa Makueni nikiongelea devolution kwa Makueni imekuwa na faida gani? Kwanza mahospitali sahii, healthcare by the way, healthcare kwa wale wenye wanajua katiba fiti, healthcare bado iko under government, lakini kuna ile yenye counties zinashikilia. So healthcare Makueni imekuwa top, ni ile tu complaints kidogo. NHIF, gavana mwenye alikuwa Kivutha Kibwana alifanya kazi fiti. Mabarabara manze, sisi tunatembea smooth, very smooth. Shule zetu huko Makueni tuko sawa, si ile 100%, lakini watu walikula shule. Tulipata school feeding program shule because of devolution. So hiyo pia ni kitu ya kufurahia. Kuhusu ingine, hawataki niseme kuhusu maembe. Gava ya Makueni lituwekea factories za kusiaga maembe. Inakuja huku Nairobi kama juo, inakuja kama kitu imesiagwa kaunga hivi. So hiyo ni kitu pia ingine Gava imefanya. So mimi nikisimama hapa mahali niliko kutoka Makueni, I support devolution 100%.
Devolution at some point kwa kaunti zingine imesaidia, but kwa kaunti yangu kwa kaunti yangu okay, the governor mwenye alirudia saa hii, kuna zile pesa zi kutoka kwa national government wanalete kwa the county government. Imagine the guy was returning the money ati hizo pesa ati zimeshindwa na kazi, hakuna kazi ya kufanyia. Na ukienda kwa kwetu the roads are very bad, hakuna shule, hakuna nini, but ukikuja Nairobi unapata kuna hizi hospitali zilijengwa na county government, hizi ndogo, you see kuna wifi kwa nini, but from my area devolution is not working.
So me, I'm going to talk about 3 counties. There's West Pokot, there's Bungoma, and there is Nairobi, where I am currently. So this county government ya saizi, at least nimeona roundabout fulani uko home tumechimbiwa. It's like tunatengenezwa maua. So like beautiful scenery in a way, it's kind of good. Alafu let me go to Bungoma County. Since it's the county I grew up in most of my childhood, nimeona kuna differences mingi. So like literally huko barabara zilikuwa mbaya, like whenever rains came upon us, like magari hazikuwa zinapita, pikipiki huwezi pita, like ulikuwa unatembea. But saizi like kuna expressway cars like going directly hadi home, so hakuna hassle ya oh my god nitafika ni connect gari. Saizi unabook tu gari moja and then boom, you're home. And then let me go to West Pokot. Wow, that place has really grown. Like talking about the houses, almost everything, the hospital, it's now a referral hospital, which is a major big deal for all those kids getting sick and not getting treated. Yeah.
We're talking about devolution, yeah? So according to me, I think devolution is one of the most important aspects of governance that the government really came up with. The fact that it came with its positives and negatives. I'll start with the positives. The delocalization of the AIE basically necessitated the easy access of the locals into the most important resources that they could hardly get sometimes back when the government used to be so centralized. There was no way someone could just come to the city and stuff like that. Sasa siku hizi kuna huduma numbers to the villages, to the counties, there is easy access of modern facilities. I think that is one of the most the greatest achievements of devolution. But again, the negative part of it, you know, it's like it opened a way for the leaders now to just have money for themselves. I mean, a number of millions or billions could be sent to the counties, but I can assure you that by the end of the day, it's just a minor activity is being done, and they say the AI reads millions. So I think in another way, in as much as it created more job opportunities for the locals and stuff like that, there is still quite a lot of work that we need to do. That there is still quite a lot of setbacks that we as citizens, especially from the respective county governments, we need to address. I mean, you know, for example, where I come from, several jobs could be advertised. Then you apply, and then you do interviews. Then before you know it, people are already working, Bana. You don't even know how it happened. I mean, before. It's very complicated, but it's the world we live in. There is nothing much we can do about it. We've taken it as normal now, and we are trying as much to cope with it. It's been 10 years down the line. I don't think there is much we can do about it. But at least maybe the leaders, the incoming leaders, should try to do better. I mean, we assume that the leaders who came earlier were trying to kind of get used to it because it was something so new and strange to them. It was not easy to adopt. But now the incoming leaders, they already know what this thing is, and they already know what the citizens, what the locals need. They should try to do better, Bwana. Improve. God damn it. We are in the 21st century. Let's not do things like hivi manze. It is very pathetic.
When we talk about devolution, I'm from Kitale, Trans Nzoia County. Kitale is one of the, let me say, the best county. Not that the best, but at least we are somewhere. In Trans Nzoia, first, the best thing that we have is our road. If you have not visited Kitale town, you are missing out a lot. The second thing, Kitale, we have CDF projects, that is okay. Bursaries we have in plenty. Our governor or our member of parliament, they have made sure that bursaries are supplied in every schools for the needy, and also in every hospitals. Perfect, everything is good. At least kudos to our governor and kudos to our MP.
So hi, today tunaongelea about devolution in the counties. So at the moment mimi niko Nairobi, but I'm not a Nairobian, of course. Huko tumekuja kutafuta unga. So I'm from two counties. I'm from Trans Nzoia County, that is Kitale. I'm also from Bungoma, though I'm not well versed with Bungoma and everything. So today I'll basically talk about Trans Nzoia, my county, sorry. And when you talk about devolution, I won't talk about the current government, the new regime. I'll talk about the previous government that was there in power for like 10 or so years. Yeah, so actually devolution is a very good thing. I don't have a problem with that. Ilisaidia sana, but when you talk of my county, Trans Nzoia County, Kitale to be precise, I'll be honest, we've not seen the fruits of devolution. For those who come from my county, Trans Nzoia County, you know very well our immediate former governor, Mr. Patrick Kayemba. I don't think there's things is done. So I took one of the fruits, because I remember when he came in power, there's a referral hospital, a very big one just next to my place. Actually, it's in my neighborhood. We've seen that hospital being constructed for more than 10 years. So hospitali, it was not constructed. Tukuja tuangalie barabara. There was a lady who said it's from Trans Nzoia and Kitale, and then she's saying, oh, we have good roads and everything. I'm even surprised, which Kitale are you coming from? Because the Kitale I know, we've started getting development as soon as this government came in place, the government of Mr. George Natembeya. Because the previous government, the roads were the same, healthcare was pathetic, nothing was happening. When you talk about the women, the woman rep, the women rep, Olefa man, the woman rep, Madam Janet Nangabo, I have not seen anything she has done. She was in power for, was it 10 or 5 years? 10 years. She's done nothing. All we see is just vibandas and these nini issue shining places mandikwa, who was sponsored by women rep Janet Nangabo, but in real sense, we've not seen anything that devolution has really helped. And then another thing, when we say devolution is a good thing, when we look at my county, for example, I'm from a cosmopolitan place, but when you are seeking services at the county government, you would hear people who would speak the same language. That shows you that there was a bit of tribalism, because once you enter the office, you would expect somebody to like either speak in Swahili or speak in English. But to my surprise, people were speaking Luya, and you're like, come on, are we in the village? Because to some extent, the governor was quite tribalistic, so he did not consider everybody. So we've not seen the fruits. But thanks to the current government that took power just the other day, it's been a year and some few months. So we are seeing changes. For the first time, the referral hospital was launched thanks to Governor Natembeya. We really appreciate that. And then we are seeing a lot of changes, like roads are being expanded, new roads are being constructed and everything. I'm aware that very soon the stadium at Kitale, which is very historic, is going to be expanded and itengenezwe ikae kitu ya maana. So thanks to the current government, but to the previous government, I have not seen anything it has done, unless there's anybody from Trans Nzoia County who has something to say. But we've not seen any fruits, apart from the guy every time he was just marrying. Every year he's just adding a wife. So we've not seen any change. And then now, to make matters worse, my people from the county can verify this. The guy is a governor in Trans Nzoia County, but he stays in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. Doesn't make any sense. When he's leaving in the evening to go home, he goes with, I don't know, with 6 chase cars, with sirens all over. For what? And you're not working. That's taxpayers' money. So from the previous government, we've not seen anything, but I thank God for the current government that we are seeing changes. Yeah, kudos to my governor, Mr. George Natembeya. We really appreciate you. God bless, sir.